Yo, it is your boy, Reaper Gaming TV, man. We got the camera off tonight, man, but it's time to get busy, brother. Quick little night, quick little night, nothing to do. So we finna go and get our team in. That's what my team looking like right now. A lot of people gonna put me wide like Robert Pierce. He is semi a cheat code though. I like Alonzo man. Got a couple different people. I'm mixing it up because I really haven't had a chance to play with my team. Nonetheless, man, we finna get busy. I did get that Isaiah Thomas card. I ain't played with him much. We already got Russell Westbrook. We got Kyrie. I know people gonna ask why am I playing with Paige. Paige is actually foul on her on Naka until you try. Um, yeah, that's it. That's good. I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my mother about a mile away. I got three white. It's my first time really playing with him. So we're gonna see how this goes. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flashing, baby. No way. And lately I've been on that. We got London on the train. Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Let's get it, baby.
Here we go. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Randall going inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Cunningham outside. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Atlanta now. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
And Anunoby slams it in.
That's how you feeling?
Charging. Here's Parrish. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Randall. That's a two from Cunningham. Can't nail the jumper. Poked loose. Stolen by Thompson.
Nope. You let him get that.
Randall outside.
We gotta do better.
Shot from 16. Pulls it up.
He just running in circles.
And he misses his first shot of the game. Atlanta with the ball. It's a three-point game.
He ain't gonna home ball.
Drives in.
He ain't gonna home ball.
Edwards inside. Just 5 to shoot.
Watch this.
Jacks up a three.
That was sweet.
Julius Randle with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Cunningham. Misses in close.
Locked up.
A slow start for Atlanta in this one. Back to Edwards. From downtown.
Green.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That was nice.
This is why Edwards is a nightmare for defense.
That was nice.
He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Now here's Randall. Back to Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Thompson. He's defended by Randall.
He messed it up. He messed it up.
Rebound, Atlanta.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now Randall, following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. Here's Parrish. Atlanta needs to get off the shot. It's stolen by Randall.
He threw the ball.
6-second difference between shot and game play.
He threw the ball nowhere.
Down low. Here's Ware. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, he saw his moment and put on a show. That was pretty spectacular.
I got it. Very good.
That's a 2 from Randall.
What? This game crazy.
Here's Parrish. And that one released in time, but no good.
Come on, CK, don't do that long stream.
Still a close game.
That looks crazy.
It's Chicago.
That whole first quarter just looked weird as hell.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Here's Kemp. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Kemp.
Wow, I'll tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim. He put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Back to Bosch. This one for 3.
Yeah,
it's rebounded by Edgecombe. He takes it in. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Chicago shooting their first free throw this game.
Something to like about Knippel is how he thinks the game.
He's having some awareness
for a young player.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
Here's Butler. Knippel with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Knippel got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
A lights-out shooter. Opponents will learn quick. You have to guard Knippel tight, or he'll knock those down. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Butler with the bucket down low.
From anywhere on the floor, Butler's a threat. And the more points he gets inside, the more dangerous he becomes on the perimeter.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Here's Edgecombe. To the middle. And there's the drive.
And man, this kid, Edgecombe, is special. He just gets off the ground so fast to throw it down.
Outside Bosch. Bosch, the screen. To the inside. Crafty move. And the dunk by Bosch.
Well, this is how you run the pick and roll. Excellent job getting position after setting the screen.
Why would he run back?
Thompson with the three.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Kemp. The kick out to Bosch. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, one thing that's never in doubt, the level of effort you're going to get from Jimmy Butler on a nightly basis.
Chicago leading by 5. And Anunoby, here we go.
Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And so it's Chicago. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Chicago. They lead by 7. On the wing, Thompson.
Why would you leave him wide open?
Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got the first basket of the third quarter for Chicago.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old
He's running out the pain.
Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A true center at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. The guy is all about winning. And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, there he goes, getting some elevation and scoring 2 loud points.
The kick out to Anunoby. Left side, Butler. Oh, thrown down by Butler.
Butler getting something right at the rim, and he says thank you very much.
Cunningham for 3. Chris Bosch with the rebound. The Atlanta trails by 6.
Fucking ball.
It's Thompson on the drive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
Driving in. Bosch. And the dunk by Bosch.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Actually, like Sean Kemp on there a lot.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Master Randall.
Come on, bro.
Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion. Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Edwards' shot is good.
And his presence
Not being
as a
nice
scorer,
to these
it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him. I just love how Bosh has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Here's Irving with the drive, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, this is the beauty of a high-intensity drive. Defenders will struggle to stop you without foul.
Chicago making a switch here. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Pass to Edgecombe. And he drives in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Royalty.
Angle right side. Cunningham left side. Anunoby outside. Pass to Edgecombe. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Kemp. Here's Parrish. Misses the
Bro,
layup.
this shit look crazy.
It'll count. And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break.
Ain't played this shit in a long
Their shooting has been the
time.
big key. Their percentage from the field. This is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Irving. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
And we talk about the handle of Kyrie so much. Don't forget, he's also an elite shooter.
Here's Randle.
Come on, bro.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Irving. Now Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Kick the ball.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Oh, Troy, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Off target from outside. Tough to hit that shot when the D is on the field like that.
Chicago leading by 7. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Takes it inside. Oh, the slam dunk.
And you see that burst of speed from Edgecombe. He just
they're not even letting
defense
right.
They need buckets to stay in this game.
Weird
That's not the shot they're looking for.
Hey, that man. Weird as fuck.
Oh, the dunk.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Parrish outside. Now Brown.
What? He ain't even
outside
going up for me to make this shit.
Fires the 3.
Yeah,
it's off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Releases, and he drains the J.
This shit weird, bro.
Well, you look at Randle's release, and he gets so much arc on his shot at times. It really works for him.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Johnson driving the lane.
And man, can Johnson get up. Great to see him tap off the drive like that.
And Cunningham with the block.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
That one misses for Davis.
You can tell what an intelligent player Davis is. Add that to his physical makeup, and it's easy to see why his potential is enormous.
6 to shoot. Now Cunningham. Outside, Anunoby. Shoots. Cunningham pulls it down.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
What?
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest.
What quarter come on to KBC?
It's good.
Hey, that was crazy.
Pinnacle stretching out his range.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Cunningham. Johnson fires.
Kerry Cunningham raised the ball
by a big margin.
Not a good one. Shit, crazy. We gonna gauge how we need to move this team around, though, y'all. For sure. First game of the night, man. We should have been started, man. We do be doing some bullshit on this game, though. I will say that, man. I actually like Russ better. I mean, not Russ, but Kyrie. He just his movement. He's gonna be a little Robert Williams. He did bullshit. I have been having AD. First name is like, Sean Kemp a dog on this bitch though, for real. I'm gonna go Sean Kemp and Russell.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Kemp. And then Kemp slams it in.
Wow, I tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Over Edwards. Edwards, no good. For the finish. And Edwards with the stuff.
You can see Ant-Man light up on the break. Loves being in the open floor.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Now Brown, following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. Here's Mourning. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake.
Grab that motherfucker.
Here's Cunningham.
Man, come on, bro. This is
to Edwards.
Get the damn rebound.
For the three, Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Back to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
Inside. Here's Mourning. Sweet move.
You
and it's good on the way in.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Oh, my God.
Pass to Cunningham.
Rebound.
Mourning with the screen. Cunningham's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 6. Edwards drives in. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man did.
Here's Edwards. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Brown. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Savvy. Brown does what he can to help the team win, and he's upgraded his passing.
Nobody near Kemp. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Come on, bro.
It's stolen by Edwards. The tray.
This game
It's
here,
good.
boy.
It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Mourning. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Checking in for the away team. Number 1.
Thompson inside the line. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's Atlanta leading by 7. And we'll be back.
14. Washington 7.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Irving for 3. The putback. Yeah. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'd say you have to body him up, but who has the body to keep Kemp from getting where he wants to go? I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Down low. There's Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Cunningham for 3. And again, Cunningham missing. On the wing.
Wow, get the fucking ball.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
That shit didn't let me jump, y'all. It didn't let me
jump. The most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And that one misses.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Yeah, nice work there. Found the spot he wanted, pulled up, and just fired away.
Thompson outside. From downtown. Thompson with the three.
How's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
It's Thomas outside. Atlanta with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Becker. Beckers has got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
Come on, AD.
Oh, he misses the dunk.
That's good, Thomas.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel.
Page from the ball line.
Atlanta
Bring
leading
Isaiah
by
back
13.
out there. Where you going?
1:36 left to play here in the half.
Where you going, young man? Ooh.
Driving inside.
Man, that is a strong drive by Randall. When he gets downhill, he's a load.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Kicks it out to Ariza. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Over Davis. And again, Washington no good. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
From deep, Thomas. The Wizards with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Gets it to go from beyond the
The pull-up shot, so hard to knock down. You have to stop and rise almost in one motion.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game
Oh
clock.
my God, bro.
Stolen by Bosch.
That's all. Shoot.
Here's McDice. No good from outside.
And it was trash around with ass.
Here's Becker.
Ooh.
Pass to Bosch.
Pass the fucking no.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Atlanta as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Rebound, Atlanta. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Brown. The kick out to Irving.
Green. Oh, I ain't fucking shooting, bro.
Washington trails by 16.
I dare you shoot.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Man, bro.
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play.
Who's going here?
Free throws.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Atlanta leading by 14. Here's Edwards. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Washington. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards. Welcome the expectations. He wanted the expectations. And he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis. And he's done it.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Washington making a change here. Washington trails by 16. Irving up top.
Damn.
Lets it go from deep.
Oh, damn move.
Rebounded by Bosch.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Atlanta leading by 18.
He'll go right there.
Pass to Brown. .144 left to play here in the third. Brown jams it in.
My goodness. Brown with the massive
shoot.
For three, Edwards.
Made him quit, y'all. We needed it. We needed us one after the last game.
For my heavy feet, just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we got that talk, I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Ten up, I know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I think that she want me for me. Oh, I might love, then y'all quiet it down. I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. For the quiet out. No, I ain't going for it. No, I don't know nothing. I just counted my love song. I ain't going to bed to this gun. It's a hole in my chest to this close. Get cold as December with no clothes. This a V12 inch, I don't go slow. If my feet on the pedal, just hold on. My baby gon' hold out for me. I been praying we turn out okay. Girl. You know I got all eyes on me.
Them let him be a small forward would make him so fire. Everything on him is amazing. I like Jalen Brown. Probably get rid of get somebody else who can actually but I don't know. We finna see. Play a couple more games.
Quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. For the quiet off. I don't got much left. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Run around town and that, oh my God. Where in the you get that from? Wow, where'd you get this fine? Like, can I get this time? I ain't think I could get this. I don't think I'm gonna risk this one. Do your teamwork.
Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Ball outside. And he lobs it toward the
get the
rim.
fuck out of here,
And
man.
finished off by Brand.
And once Brand sees the setup pass, he knows just what to do and uses that leaping ability for the finish.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Come on, brother.
Anthony Edwards missed from long range.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Just too much power and explosiveness. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
To the paint, Morning.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Ain't no hope.
Kyrie Irving, and that's good.
Great job to get to the corner and make himself available.
Come on, bro. They gotta stop, dude.
Always for the big fella.
Serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
What? How did he even get the ball in there?
Down with the win.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables
Come on,
his
bro.
team to capitalize on the possession.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Hits it from three-point range.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
It's Edwards on the wing. To the middle. Brown. And Brown throws it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's
That shit was a block.
And the big fella Morning using that massive size to draw contact
That's
inside. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Westbrook. Brown deciding where to go with it. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Brown doesn't mind getting roughed up on the way up. In fact, he embraces it.
And he makes all 3.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. This one for 3.
Man, all this bullshit.
Here's
I
Havlicek.
can't get one in.
No good on the 3.
Oh yeah, he fucked it up. He fucked it up. He fucked it up.
Outside Kemp for the 3. 1 second left. Nails the buzzer beater.
This game
One eye
is
on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
I made it, but I ain't afraid to
Player
say
on the
that shit
floor
was
with that
crazy.
kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
The back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Yes, sir.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that. And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Now, here is Havlicek. Scoreless thus far. Back to Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Not a lot of guys with the size that Randall has can run the pick and roll. It's impressive how you can put him on either side.
I'll be mad like who's going on this guy.
Here's Becker. And Randall throws it down.
Come on, Becker.
Fundamental play. The screen. Oh, man.
Get Becker, man.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Get Becker, nigga.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Man, come on.
Sinks the triple. Cunningham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on
the
board for 3.
Well, you try to stay connected to Cunningham, but he finds a way.
Here's Becker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. The officials call the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
Check it out. She's not taking it easy. Putting some serious heat on the defender.
Milwaukee making a switch.
A gifted scorer with limitless range. Paige Beckers went first in the 2025 draft. Just an outstanding prospect with a promising future.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
He's trying.
Milwaukee making a switch.
He's still chipped.
Takes it out to Siakam. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Great decision there. Move the ball out and find the open shooter.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile.
Beckers is a fucking baller, bro.
Stat line.
Buckers or whatever. Like, give me that shit, weak
After the
ass
basket
nigga.
by Atlanta.
Butler always keeps
What?
trying.
Why would she stop and
Energy
shoot?
he plays with at the defensive end is terrific.
Moves back up.
Man, dunk on that weekend ball
And
here.
he
Beat.
can't jam it through. Here's Bowen. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Set him up so they can knock him down.
And it's Becker's missing. By 3. Cunningham's shot is off.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Randall throws it down.
Becker's ball.
Nothing the defense can
Buckers,
do
I
about
keep
that.
saying the wrong
Randall
shit.
just
He's
powers
ball.
it down.
Hey,
Siakam outside. The kick out to Havlicek.
man, that nigga ain't hitting
He's
that
good
shit.
on the
Bruh.
3-ball.
I gotta
You
be
gotta
talking
love
about
the kick out.
Fake.
Excellent vision.
That's what I be talking
And the
about.
foul
Fake
called
is
on
good,
Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. The kick out to Brown.
bro.
Back to Irving. The screen from Kemp.
Man, he wide
Misses
the
the
fuck
three.
open, bro. With no chance of making it.
Pass to Morning. Over Edwards. Back to Morning. And they call the foul. So a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I just think Robert Pierce
Check out Morning inside where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Brown wide open. 85. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Brown's got 8 points.
Really well well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Atlanta leads by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Atlanta leading by 3. Outside Irving.
Oh, yeah, I like this.
And it's sent
Wow.
The best of the draw is always lurking. His timing and instincts, second to none.
Now at 5 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 3rd foul of the game. To the inside. Grant.
Great. Stay on his own.
6 on the shot clock.
Stay on his own.
He lobs it up. An emphatic LU jam.
Yeah, it just seems like every year Edwards gets more comfortable running the pick and roll.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim.
That nigga
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that. And here is Irving. Elton Brand with the triple.
He don't want none of this.
From Kemp.
He don't want none of this.
Edwards can't hit.
Bro, this is what I be talking about. Bro, in the game, fake. That's what I be talking about.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Here's Irving. Down low. Kemp. Back to Mourning. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
I'm not surprised.
One of the highest IQ passers we've ever seen. Paul is not going to miss those opportunities.
Now here's Brown. He's got 10. Mourning can't make it work. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is this engaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. There's 1:40 left in the third. Pass to Bosch. They need this. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. And then Brand with the dunk.
That lob is a thing of beauty.
Because we got paid.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as...
What a sweet jam!
So they're going to let him run straight in.
Edwards has some big...
We got paid.
And it's Becker's missing.
Get the fuck out.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-4 run. Mourning with the screen to the inside. Out to Edwards. Edwards on the bounce. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And it's Brand with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bosch. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Milwaukee leading by 7. Here is Cunningham. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Randall outside. Tries the spin move. Inside. Here's Mourning. Yep, that one goes in there. Mourning's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Atlanta.
Check out Mourning inside where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Edwards drives in. And that one drops.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
To the middle. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now Leonard. Clock at 6. It's Randall. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Nothing the defense can do about that. Randall just powers it down.
Now Davis. Now Westbrook. Now Randall. Left side, Edwards. Releases from 15. Milwaukee leading by 7. Thompson outside. Randall outside. Here's Cunningham. Bosch the screen. Thompson fires. He's off from 3. Atlanta trails by 7. Now Davis. Mourning inside. Good work there as it goes down.
Important points from Mourning. So is a winner, and he wants the ball in that situation.
Down it goes for 3.
Nice kick out. That's leading the defense and taking what they give you.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee leading by 8. Edwards. The 3 doesn't go. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Edwards drives in.
Great blend of speed and power on Edwards' drive. Very difficult to stop in.
Edwards. Randall. Outside Edwards. Randall outside. And there's the 3.
Look, for this offense, Randall being an effective catch-and-shoot option is crucial.
Oh, and he misses the dunk. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Atlanta.
They don't cheat.
Shot, no good.
That's exactly what the fuck they're going to do.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drained from outside.
Well, it's old hat now when you see Edwards dominating a game scoring line. Ants emerged as an elite player.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And probably coming out of the game anyway. I think we're officially
into
and talented and
so this is my last one right here.
On 2 things. The refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
It's stolen by Edwards. Puts up the three. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win.
We gonna fool this tomorrow, y'all. We had us a good little run, baby. Reaper game and TV out.